everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are meeting me at on your mat. I'm just glad that you made it. Today we're gonna need our ankle weights. I have a 5-pound weight, an 8-pound weight, and a 3-pound weight because I'm not sure what type of strength that I'm feeling so far, but we will see while we're doing the work. So let's start with the ball placed in our hands. Come to a seat on your mat. Give me an inhale in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth as you press in on this ball, feeling your abs squeeze back, your belly button to spine. Inhale in through your nose as you release on that ball. And then give me another exhale as you squeeze everything in, feeling your abs lighting up and turning on. Release as you inhale in through your nose. Give me one more. Exhale, squeeze in on that ball, pulling that belly button back to your spine. Inhale, let go. Just place that ball in your lap. Bring your right hand down to the mat. Left hand goes up and overhead, stretching that left arm to the opposite wall. Give me a deep breath in through your nose. And then another exhale audibly out through your mouth. Drop that left hand over to your left side. Right hand goes up and overhead, pulling out of those obliques, letting this stretch feel good. Start to take your arms to a tick-tock motion at whatever speed feels best for you. I will give you my recommendation of taking this slow. We're just warming up our body, that side body, our abs, before we get into some beautiful work. Today I did forget my music, so this will be a great time to tell me if you guys like the workouts with music or without them. So last two here, finish on your left side. Beautiful, grab that ball. I'm gonna place my ankle weights over my wrists. And I'm also gonna start by taking off my jacket, because this is gonna get spicy. So ankle weights over our arms. Everyone can line down onto their mats. This ball is going to be placed in between your booty cheeks, so down by your pelvis, not on your lower back. Start with your arms planted into the mat. Bring both legs to a tabletop position. Start to drop your right heel down. Lift it up. Drop your left heel down. Lift it back up. Inhaling as you drop everything down. Exhaling as you draw it back in. This is your baseline move here. You have the option to take your hands overhead as you continue to drop those heels down. If you choose this option, make sure your shoulders are pulled back and planted down into the mat, but you can also keep your arms steady into the earth. It's going to give you a little bit more stability here. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, drop that right leg, just bring your left arm up, slowly drop down your right leg as your left arm goes back, drawing everything to the center. Slow and controlled, exhaling as everything comes back to the midline. You also have the option here, if this is too much, to drop that left leg down to the ground for added stability, or you can stay right here at tabletop with me. You can also bring both hands up to the ceiling for more of a core challenge. In 4, in 3, our right leg comes to tabletop. In 2, in 1, just extend that right leg out long, drawing it back in. So just a single leg stretch on this right side. Make sure your abs are tucked in. Your back should be flat with that slight hinge only because of the ball. Inhale, can you stretch it an inch longer? Can you draw it in an inch tighter? Your heels are in line with your knees. Your knees are in line with your hips when they come back to that 90-degree angle. Continuing to move the arm because I simply forgot because I was giving instructions. So keep going here. In 4, we take it to the other side. In 3, in 2, in 1, take it to the other side. Slowly drop that left heel down, lift it back up. Make sure that foot is flexed, exhaling and inhaling, lowering and lifting. you have the option to add in that right hand as everything comes center, everything goes back as you drop your heels. Everything comes center, everything drops back. In 4, we hold it, tabletop in 3. In 2. In 1, hold that leg to tabletop, slowly extend it out for 2, drawing it back in for 2. You have the option here again to add that arm as everything crunches in, extend everything out long. Your arm and your bicep should be coming right by your ear if you are taking this option. In 4, in 3, in 2, your feet drop down to the mat. In 1, feet drop down to the mat, stay in this position, grab your ball, placing it in between your legs go out long. Inhale to prepare, exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders up, palms face down. For 2, pump those arms for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhaling in through our nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep going here with this same breath pattern, squeezing in on that ball. Your eye gaze is slightly towards your toes. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going now. I know I snuck those hundreds in on you guys, but this is the only hundreds that we're doing, and we're getting them right out of the way. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me one more round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hugging everything in, letting that feel good. Grab that ball, plant your feet down to the mat, placing this ball behind your right knee. Plant your arms down. Start to lift your hips up for 3, for 2, for 1. Can you hold at the top? Can you squeeze your booty? Can you squeeze those inner thighs? Slowly lower down, upper back, middle back, lower back. Good, give me 2 more, lifting up from your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Holding at the top, squeezing those glutes in, your inner thighs are tight, lowering down for 3, for 2, for 1. Lifting back up for 3, for 2, for 1. Slowly draw that right leg into tabletop. Start just by continuing to lower your hip down an inch, lifting up an inch, setting ourselves up into some single glute bridge work. Your palms are flat on the mat, triceps are activated, you're pushing through the heel of that left foot. You always have the option, if you want a little bit more of a challenge for your stability, to take those arms up. Make sure you have your shoulders planted back onto the mat and pulled away from your ears. In 4, we hold this high. In 3, our heel taps. In 2, our hips are stable. In 1, hold everything high. Just drop that right heel down, lifting it back up. Little lower, little lift. Inhaling as you drop everything down. Exhaling as you pull everything back to your midline. Little lowers, little lifts. You got this. I know that single leg work can be very hard, but we are moving through this together. In 4, we combine these moves. In 3, in 2, last one, just pause as your heel lowers, your hip lowers, everything lifts together, everything lowers down together. Beautiful work. Moving through this would be a great time to have music because, well, we could just tune everything out and listen to the beat, but instead you get to listen to me. So in 3, we hold our leg high, we hold our hips high in 2. In 1, you give me little pulses here at the top, just little pulses of that hip up. You've got this. Everything is squared off. This is where we finish on this side. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, drop that heel down, slowly lower down your back. Beautiful work, give everything a little hug in, and let's take it to the other side. Ball comes behind your left knee, both feet are planted, palms are planted into the mat. Slowly start start to lift those hips up for 3, for 2, for 1. We hold at the top and we squeeze our booty, we squeeze our inner thighs, and then we lower back down for 3, for 2, for 1, and lifting back up for 3, for 2, for 1. Just preparing ourselves for that single leg work on the other side. Last one here, lift everything up for 3, for 2, for 1. Hold it high, bring that left leg to tabletop. Just lift and lower those hips. Little lift down, little lower down, little lift up. An inch up and an inch down. You've got this. Make sure you're breathing. Exhaling as you lift, inhaling as you lower. In 4, we hold everything high. In 3, in 2, in 1, hold everything high. Just tap that heel down for 2. Lift it up for 2. Lower it down, lifting it up. Make sure you are pressing through your right heel on that stabilizing leg. Can you lift your hips up just an inch higher? I know I can. And so I just did. Options here to take those arms back above your head if you took it on the other side. In 4, you hold this leg high. In 3, in 2, in 1, hold this leg high. We combo this out, so lower everything down, including your hips. Lift everything up high. So lower that hip as you lower your heel. Lift your hip as you lift your leg. Beautiful. This is moving through your thigh bone. We are not moving through our hip flexors. We have just a few more and then we pulse. You guys know exactly what's coming, so don't act surprised. If we did it on the other side, we have to even it out, right? In 4, we hold it high. In 3, my leg is burning on my right side. In 2, we just pulse it out, you guys. We've got this. In 1, give me little pulses. Let's go. Through that smile line, you are getting stronger. The harder it is, the stronger you are becoming. Do not give up on yourself. You showed up. Let's move together. You've got 4. You've got 3. You've got 2. You've got 1. Drop that foot. Lower down vertebrae by vertebrae. Give yourself a little hug. Rocking side to side. Rolling forward and back on your mat a few times before you rock and roll all the way up, coming onto all 4s. Whew. Take a little sip of water if you need. I do. Here, let's get our weights set up. I'm going to take my 8-pound weights to either side of my mat here. Plant your hands firmly down into the mat. Slight bend of those elbows. Extend your left leg out, your right arm out. Start to crunch everything in, doming out that back. Extend everything out long. Just some bird dogs here, warming up this front side of our body because we just worked the back side so hard. We're going to take just a few here. You've got this. In 4, in 3, in 2, that leg stays long. In 1, we grab that weight, everything stays long. Grab that weight, just start to lower and lift that left foot. You can have your leg flexed, you can have your foot flexed, you can have your toe pointed. Whatever feels best for you, just make sure you're working in your true range of motion here. Your leg is not swinging any higher than your hip. This is all coming from your quad and your smile line of your glutes. In 4, just hold this leg high. In 3, in 2, in 1, take this weight and draw it just into a back row. So pulling it and sliding it right beside your right side body. That arm is coming to a 90-degree angle. Feeling this down the right side of your back. Your abs are stable. Everything is squared off into the mat. In 4, we combo these moves. In 3, as we lift our arm, we lift our leg. In 2. In 1, everything is high. Lower it down, lift it up. So we're just comboing this back move with this leg lift. Everything is lowering, everything is lifting. You got it here. After this, we've got some donkey kicks and then we're standing. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, drop that weight, draw that left foot in, just give me donkey kicks. Lower that knee down, lifting it back up. Again, you are not lifting your leg up and arching your back. You are staying stable. Your hips and abs are tucked up and under, and you are only working through this glute, smile line, and your hamstring. The closer you can pull your leg in, the more you are going to get into that hamstring. In 4, you hold this high. In 3, we grab our weight. In 2, we've got wide arm back rows. In 1, that leg stays high, grab your weight, give me wide arm rows. Beautiful work. This is not easy, and luckily we're not moving directly onto the other side, so you are gonna get a little break from this. Knowing that that is happening, can you stay in this a little bit longer? In 4, we combo our 2 moves. In 3, in 2, everything lifts. In 1, everything lifts, everything lowers. Lift and lower. You guys have got this. We come standing after this. Well, actually, I'm gonna give you guys a little stretch because I need a little stretch as well. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, drop that weight, press back into a downward dog, pedaling out those feet. Let this feel good before we move into some more booty and arm work on that left side. Slowly walk your feet to your hands. My necklace is choking me. Give yourself a nice little forward fold, letting your neck hang long, shaking it out yes, shaking it out no. I like to put my palms underneath my feet. Helps me pull everything forward. Beautiful. Just give me 1 inhale down here and through your nose, and exhale audibly out through your mouth. Slowly start to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Options here, you can grab 5-pound weights or 3-pound weights. I am gonna keep my weights on my wrist, so I'm just gonna grab 3-pound weights. If you have ankle weights on your wrist, I do not recommend 5-pound weights. So start by placing all of your weight in your left foot. Now slowly drop your right leg, just coming onto your tiptoes. Take your arms into a simple back fly. Opening and closing. This is all about control, less about momentum. So moving slow, take it at a lift for 3, for 2, for 1, lower for 3, for 2, for 1. Lifting up for 3, for 2, for 1, lift down for 3, for 2, for 1. I guess you can't technically lift down, but you guys know what I mean because, well, you couldn't have gone in any other direction. And we're gonna hold our arms out long in 3, in 2, in 1. Hold those arms out long, just step that right leg out, step it in, out and in, out and in. You got this. You can also just bring your arms to your chest. That works too, but just know in 4, we're going to combo those 2 moves in 3, in 2, in 1. So pause, draw everything out, draw everything in, out and in. Beautiful work. This is the last of our back move for this side. And then we are going to get into some triceps here in 4, in 3, in 2, that right leg comes center, in 1, just give me tricep kickbacks, keeping all that weight still in your left leg, bending to a simple 90 degrees. We are not drawing all the way into a bicep curl, we're taking it out for 2 and stopping at 90. Extend and bend, little extend, little bend. Beautiful work. And guess what? In 3, we're holding those triceps long in 2. In 1, hold those triceps long. Step your right leg back, step it forward. Back and forward. Keeping all that weight in the heel of your left leg. Make sure you are breathing. And I think you probably have an idea of what's coming next, right? We're gonna combo this move because that has just been the theme of the day. So on your next one in, pause, arms come in, everything goes long. Bend and extend. Bending everything to the midline, extending everything out long. This is the last little bit of our standing arm series, so can that keep you in it for a breath longer? I know this is hard, my arms are shaking too. In 4, in 3, in 2, that right leg comes center. In 1, that right leg comes center. Bring your weights in front of you. Slowly start to hinge your hips back. You have a slight bend in your knees, but you are not bending at your knees. You are hinging at your hips and lifting to come up. So imagine you're shaving your legs with these weights, and then you're shaving them up. I know we would never shave down because ladies, we know better than that. But shave everything up and down. Make sure you are hinging at those hips. I'm gonna turn just so you can see how my body is moving. This is a hinge and a lift. So lowering down slowly, lifting up slowly. We're gonna take this on to the other side in 4. We are done on our left side, you guys. In 3, in 2, in 1. Beautiful work. Let's shake it out, shake it out. Roll out your neck. Mine is feeling a little tight, not from this, but just from life. All right, now let's lift our left leg, placing all of that weight into your right leg. Kick standing now on your very tiptoes on that left leg. Draw these weights, give me back rows, but you are sliding your elbows back by your side body. So we're doing a few different motions here so that we are not getting double worked. Unless you guys want that. Do you want more flies and triceps? I thought mine were shaking. I can't hear you, so I'm just gonna go with what feels best in my body. In 4, we hold our arms back. In 3, in 2, we take that leg out to the right, out to the left. In 1, hold it back, step out left, step in, step left, step in. Great work, keeping light on those toes, pressing through the heel of that right foot. If you can take your leg off of the mat and just do it this way because you've got the stability, do so. Do what feels best in your body. In 4, we combo these moves. In 3, in 2, in 1. So hold everything in, extend everything out, draw everything in. Beautiful. So bending at those elbows as your leg comes in, extending everything out long. You are pressing again through that heel. You are breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. In 4, hold everything in. In 3, in 2, in 1, hold everything in. Just give me bicep curls in front of you. Isolating at those arms. If you want to make this a little more challenging, you're going to bring your elbows a little further away from your body. And I bet you know what's coming. We're gonna hold this bicep curl in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Hold this bicep curl, step this left leg back, step it in, back and in. Beautiful. I know I am getting tired, but we are coming to the end of this workout. It kind of flew by, I think, or at least for me it did. We're coming back to our all fours and then we have a core finisher. So if that gives you any motivation to keep going, let it. In 2, we combo this move in 1. Everything comes in, everything extends out. Bend and extend, bend and extend. I know my glutes are feeling it. We just have those RDLs and then we can come back down to all fours. And you guys are so much stronger than you think in 4. In 3, we RDL. In 2, in 1, that left leg comes in. Shake it out for a beat if you need. I kind of need to. So all that weight's in your right heel. Left toes are up. Weights are in front of you. Slowly start to hinge at those hips. And then lifting up slowly. Your belly button is pulled back into your spine. Your eye gaze is slightly in front of you. You're exhaling as you lift, and you're inhaling as you go down. Remember, you are just shaving those legs. So we're not doing anything crazy. If your arms are like out here, they shouldn't be. They should be very close to your legs, again, just like a little razor. That's really it for our standing portion. So in 4, in 3, we drop those weights. In 2, last one, just drop those weights while you're down here. Give me a forward fold. Let that feel good, pedaling out through those feet. God, do I love a forward fold. I'm just gonna turn back this way onto my mat. Slowly walk your feet out, walk your hands out into a plank. Just give me little rocks forward and back. Little bend in those elbows, your eye gaze is in front of you. Your palms, all 10 fingers are pressing down into the mat. If you need a little bit more stability, step your feet out to hip width. If you want more of a challenge, keep your inner thighs, heels, and feet all pressing together. You've just got 4. In 3, we drop down onto all 4s. In 2. In last one, go forward, go back, drop down. Give me a much deserved child's pose. Yes, yes, yes. That feels so good. I could stay here forever, but we have work to do because we have another side. So move those 3-pound weights out of the way. Coming onto all 4s, hands are planted down into the mat. Left arm goes long, right leg goes long, doming out the back as you crunch everything in, extending everything out long. Your eye gaze is following the palms of your hands or the tips of your fingers. Doming out through that back is going to activate more through those abdominals, pulling everything up and in, extending everything out and long. You know what's coming on this side, so don't let it surprise you. It's gonna be hard, and that's okay. But we already did the hard thing once, so we can do it again. In 3, your leg stays long. In 2, we grab that weight. In 1, extend everything out long. That weight just comes under your left hand. Start to lower down your leg and lift your leg up. I'm keeping my toe pointed. I'm keeping my hips tucked. Lowering down and lifting up. Inhale. And exhale. I still have a slight bend in my elbow. My eye gaze is forward. My leg is going no higher than hip height. You have got this. In 3, that leg stays high. In 2. In 1, that leg stays high. That arm starts to row back by your side. Breathing through this. I know this is hard, but I love working my back in this way. It's like such a double whammy. You get a good shoulder workout, you get a good back workout. In 3, we start to combo this move in 2. In 1, hold everything high, lower everything down to the mat. Lifting up, lowering down. Lift it up, lower it down. You guys have got this. We have got this. We've just got donkey kicks, and then we've got abs, and we are out of here. You guys have stayed strong. This has literally flown by. I'm kind of like, what the heck is happening? But that's what happens when you're having fun, I swear. In 3, we drop that weight. In 2, in 1, drop that weight. Leg comes to a donkey kick, start to lower down for 2. Lift it up for 2. Little lower down, little lift up. Inhaling as you come down, exhaling as you come up. I know it sounds silly that I cue breath so much, but I promise you guys, it is scientifically proven that the way you breathe can help build your abdominals. So if you are wanting that 6-pack, let me hear that breath. It should sound like this. Well, inhale, inhale, shh, exhale. Inhale, shh, exhale. You guys have got it. Let that breath move through your abdominals. In 3, you hold that donkey kick high. In 2. In 1, that donkey kick comes high, that weight goes into your hand, wide arm rows. Beautiful work. This is such a full body move. We're getting into our arms, our back, our abs, our glutes,
What more could you want? Nothing. I love killing two birds with one stone. Not literally, of course. In 3, we combo this move. In 2, hold everything up high. In 1, everything is up high. Everything lowers down. Everything lifts up. Everything lowers down. Exhale and inhale. That bend in your right arm is still there, or in your right elbow. Your eye gaze is still forward. You are still breathing because we just have 4 more. In 3, in 2, we go into a child's pose. In 1, drop everything down. Child's pose, I know. That was hard for me, and I have to imagine, unless you're a freak athlete, it was probably hard for you too. Woo! All right, we're coming onto our knees. I'm taking a little sip of water before we finish off with our abs. I am sweating. I'm going to grab my 3-pound weights. Coming onto our knees. I'm pretty sure I already said that. Whew. Man, y'all. It's harder than you think, talking and teaching and working out, but you know what? We're here and we're doing it. You also have the option to do no weights here. So bring that weight to your chest height. Just start to twist to your right, twist to your left. Yes, we are finishing with some oblique work. It is gonna be fast, it's gonna be spicy, and it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be done before you know it. I'm pretty sure this is just a 2-minute finisher. I can make it 3 if I want. You guys wanna keep going? I don't know. Let's see what type of flow we can get into. So keep twisting. We're going to start adding punches of our opposite arm. So next one to the left, punch right. Next one to the right, punch left. Punching high and twisting. In 4, we start to punch to the middle of our body. So it's still gonna be side to side. You're just gonna lower that punch down a little bit. In 3, in 2, in 1, start to punch just through your center. So right across from your chest, but we are still twisting. I love a good ab and arm workout because, again, you're just getting everything done at once. And it makes you forget about the pain of one or the other. I don't know if my shoulders are feeling it more or if my abs are feeling it more. In 4, we're taking this to a low punch. In 3, in 2, in 1, low punches, still twisting. We're getting that ab and we're getting those abs and those obliques from all angles. It is late in the day, so my words are getting a little twisted because my brain feels a little twisted. Keep going here, make sure you're breathing, inhaling in through your nose, exhaling out through your mouth. In 4, these arms come to our sides. In 3, in 2, in 1, arms come to our sides. Lift right, lift left, just lifting overhead, crunching through that side body as you draw your arm and your elbows back in. You guys have got this. We're gonna hold this behind our back here soon and just give me little squeezes. We're almost done, we're over halfway there. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, hold everything in, just give me little squeezes behind your back. Open up your arms, make sure you're not gripping too tightly on these weights. That's just gonna make them feel a little bit heavier in your arms to give your arms a little bit more work. In 4, in 3, reach out right. In 2, we reach out left. In 1, reach out right, reach out left. So just punching side to side, but this time we're staying stable through our core, so there is no twisting. You are reaching in through your core, so just add that little side reach, but no twisting. Keep going. This is where we finish. Should we take it from the top? Let's do it. In 10, in 9, in 8, in 7, in 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Drop everything down. I hate counting down from 10 because then 10 sounds daunting, you know, but I thought we could do it there since we were right at the end. So just take that right arm across your body, give yourself a little stretch. I like to stretch my neck out while I do this. Ooh, take your left arm across your body. Same thing, stretching out your neck here. We always forget to stretch our neck. I
your mind starts to get so tight from stress, from life, whatever it is, take that right arm up and over your head, stretching it down your back. Sometimes I will try to grab my fingertips on both sides. I unfortunately cannot do it on the other side. I guess that means I have a bad shoulder. Now take it over to the left. I'm so close, I know I am. One day I'll be able to get there. A little more stretching, but that's the beauty of the human body, is they are not equal. And I feel like I'm always reminded of that during stretching, and I'm like, it's okay if I couldn't do what I could do on one side and not the other. So just let it be, sit with it. Release, just take your arms wide, circle them out like you're twisting a little knob. Just let this feel good. This is not a workout, we're just shaking things out. Make that a little bigger, really start to shake out your arms. Gorgeous work, you guys. Thank you so much for showing up for yourselves, for showing up for me, and going out into the world and making it a bit better of a place, because you moved your body, and that's gonna allow you to show up differently.